obstructing traffic. You can't do that. That gets outside the peacefulness of what's going on, okay?
At what point there is civil disobedience?
Well, but at what point do you have the right to stop traffic? You can't. You know that. Well, but when people start calling complaints, then we have to come talk to you.
Last thing I want to be.
I understand that, and we appreciate it. We're trying to keep this as civil as we can, but when people start calling, we got to come talk to you. And when it gets to the point, you know, here and there.
What are you going to do if I have to let the people?
Well, then you need to get a permit. Because if you're going to parade around the front block, things are going to have to start applying for a permit to the borough. Okay? Because if you're going to try and parade or do something like that, you might want to consider doing it properly. I understand that, but when you're stopping and people are calling you in the middle of the road, if you're walking through the crosswalks, okay?
I got a bunch of people, so I'm sorry.
Just obey the laws. That's all you need to do. Okay?
Right.
So, too easy.
It is easy.
I mean,
it is easy. However, I'm watching my country fall apart, and the last thing I'm worried about is people being human alternative.
I understand. I've spent my time in the sand, and I appreciate your cause, okay? I get it, okay? And
I think it's a small, trivial matter.
But we still have a responsibility to everybody, okay? And there's rules for a reason, so that's all that we ask, okay?
I hate to say it, I might be a rattler out there. Sometimes I'm going to push.
We might not see eye to eye, and I understand that. I get it.
So I appreciate you coming out and being friendly.
Well, there's no reason to. I mean, there's no reason to even write paper at this point.
So you're aware. I plan on taking my people. Everyone thinks we're just against the DA. Okay. I was going to stay off of Bishop Street here, but we were probably going to go through the neighborhood and try our best not to disturb people.
And that's probably the wise stuff. Keep it to the places where you know you need to go. Well, those are things I can't tell you can or cannot do that.
Right.
You know.
Well, so you guys are aware that's the intended route.
Oh, you missed your ad. Okay. So.
On our way back, I'll probably take them up Stony Battery.
Well, Mike, I will clue you to this. Okay. My demonstrating friend here. In about another hour and a half, you're going to see whiteouts.
Right.
And if you start creating a hazard that people hit you or something,
that'd be the last thing I want.
I'm just giving you that's coming because they're even letting school out early. So, you know, maybe you want to heed the weather warnings and postpone things to another Wednesday afternoon or whatever, but it's coming.
Well, we'll deal with that, my dude.
Well,
we're out here willing to be out here and, push the buttons.
I understand, but I'm just telling you that I don't want to have a crash because you guys are trying to go across the road.
That's the last thing I'd want. We'll be respectful of traffic.
Very
As
good.
it stands, the community likes us. I would not want to change that, aside from you guys. So, understood. How are you guys doing?
Did you guys ever put together a roster or anything just so you know who's around?
I have that.
You have a roster of who's who?
And this as well.
Okay. Well, that was the anonymity message issue. As long as you have a roster of who's here, we're going to let it at that at this point.
You might have to pry it from my fingers when it's reasonable cause.
Sometimes, depending in lieu of the circumstances,
However, but that is being taken care of. In case of any trouble, I can say, hey, you guys do what you need to do. This is the part of the best I can do.
Take a look at that. Because the other side of it is at the end of the day, you have the right time. So, just throwing that out there to you.
We're all aware of the stop and listen. I think I'm on
That's a good thing.
You know what I mean?
All right.
We're aware. Thank you for talking.
We'll see you later. Yeah.
Hopefully we won't get
No, just seriously, maybe break it up into small elements going across the road. Okay? That's all we ask.
Just be careful. We don't want to see you guys get hurt.
No. Thank you.
All right, we'll see you later.
You guys stay safe.
Talk about it. People got to look at it.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.